McCann setting up Samuel. And Gareth Barry. And it's going to come to Hendry. And it's been forced in by Darius Vassell. That'll do for starters for Aston Villa. A bit of a scrap. Vassell trying to put Cole in. He might just have done. Oh, he has done. The front two combine to considerable effect, and Carlton Cole becomes an instant hero at the Holt end. Aston Villa lead 2-0.
The excellent left foot of Hitzlsperger to play this one in, and Villa are ahead. And Mellberg, the skipper, has got it. Exactly what West Brom didn't want.
Solano, oh, it is better, and Mellberg meets it. Olof Mellberg, who got an early goal at West Brom last weekend, has only gone and done it again, and Aston Villa are off to a storming start. Here's J. Lloyd Samuel getting the better of Bowyer, in towards Gareth Barry, what a save! But Carlton Cole has bundled it in, and Aston Villa respond early in the second half. Solano's cross, Gareth Barry! About time we had another goal. It's come from Barry, and it's a real thriller at the Villa. Solano, Vassell, Angel, and again Juan Pablo Angel, and the deflection has taken it in, and Newcastle's torment increases as Villa celebrate again. It is 4-2.
Angel, brilliantly done by Hendry. Magnificent goal! What a wonderful goal by Lee Hendry. It's his first start in the Premiership since the opening day of the season.
De La Cruz. Good ball forward. Angel onside. 1-0 to Aston Villa. Beautifully taken goal by the Colombian. And it comes from McCann again. Deeper one. Delaney. Mellberg turned in for 2-2. Aston Villa back on level terms.
And Carlton Cole, on loan of course from Chelsea, somehow reached Lee Hendry, and he finds a shot that finds its way into the bottom corner. And Aston Villa, inside 3 minutes, are ahead at Highbury, and Lee Hendry sets off on what is almost a lap of honour.
Will this be the moment that it arrives?
Oh yes it will. A tremendous free kick from the Peruvian, and Aston Villa have the lead.
Carlton Cole, Lee Hendry. Hendry goes for goal!
His scoring streak just goes on and on. Lee Hendry with another sensational goal for Aston Villa, 2-0.
They've actually drawn more games since the advent of the Premier League than any other side. Hendry! Oh! Special!
This boy is in such a run of form from the middle of the park, scoring goals.
And in for Angel, and the finish is from Peter Whittingham, who scores his first English Premier League goal. De La Cruz. Angel. And still Juan Pablo Angel through the goalkeeper, and Villa lead 2-0. Solano. Oh, super effort. Norberto Solano. Only his second goal for Aston Villa, and with the outside of his right boot, it's a special one.
Hendry's quick throw. Angel. For Lee Hendry again. It's a good delivery. Beautifully put away by Gavin McCann. And out of almost nothing, Aston Villa have an equaliser.
And what a good ball it was in from Lee Hendry. And that was down to the bullying of Gavin McCann at the back post.
Cole still onside. Hitzelsberger! Oh, what a goal! Thomas Hitzelsberger surely won it for Aston Villa with a goal of the highest quality.
This batch of goals is by far and away to date the slowest to be completed. It took 94 games for the team to accumulate 100 goals. Midfielder Gareth Barry headed the scoring list during this period, underlining the fact that 601 to 700 was not a good era for Villa strikers.
It's Hitzelsberger who delivers. Solano looks to control. Oh, brilliant! What class! Such control in a tight area and a devastating finish. Solano puts Villa ahead.
Here comes Solano, and here comes a glorious goal. We said he was very capable from that kind of range, and he proved it.
Here's Gareth Barry, he's got a chance, and he's made it 2-1, and there are still 2.5 minutes to play.
Well, still believe. Gareth Barry hasn't given that one up from a long ball in. Fair play to the youngster.
Barry's corner. Can Villa do it at the death? Yes! Solano has headed in, and Aston Villa have broken their goal drought and quite possibly broken their run without a win. Possibly the game's best player.
It's a decent header, and Aston Villa have taken the lead. Brilliantly done by the youngster Liam Ridgewell. Hendry just ahead of him. Here's Angel. Now Hendry, terrific run by Henry, and he's got the second goal. Lee Hendry.
Wonderful first touch from Angel. Awareness personified there. Henry still a lot to do. Waits for Green to go to ground and slots it just past him.
And Samuel. In by Barry. Here's Hendry. And Solano has tidied up. Wasn't the best of hits from Lee Hendry, but Solano was stooping to score Villa's third here.
De La Cruz, now Barry looking for Solano. And Barry has equalised! Against the run of play maybe, but Gareth Barry draws Villa level.
That's such a well-constructed move as well. Terrific build-up. Gary with the layoff to Solano. And being squeezed by Gary Neville, he had to take it first time. And what a good job he made of it.
Hitzelsberger's corner.
Angel! And there is the breakthrough. Juan Pablo Angel netting for Aston Villa. They have the lead by 1-0. De La Cruz. Nice into the path of Solano. De La Cruz. This is Villa at their best now, and Angel scores a fabulous goal. Goodness me, where did that come from? Lively Moore has Angel in the middle. Took on Stefanovic and tried to play it across, and it's in. Great work from Luke Moore to conjure the opening for Aston Villa. Now Angel. Hitzelsberger pulls the trigger, and Halkias didn't even move. He would hardly have seen it. It was past him in a blur, and Thomas Hitzelsberger has done it again.
Everton looking to hold on or indeed increase on this 1-goal lead and notch up their first away win for 3 months. It's a determined start by Moore though, who looks for Hitzelsberger. Surely it is. What a start to this second half by Aston Villa. Whatever David O'Leary said at half-time worked wonders, and it's Norberto Solano to level it up.
And then the chance, and the appeal that the ball was over the line, and the referee agrees, and Martin Larsson has scored his first goal for Aston Villa. It is Norberto Solano with pace, beaten out by Nash. Chance, goal! Luke Moore is off the mark for Aston Villa.
Well done, son, because he's deserved it.
Davis with the cross, and it might break for Angel. And Aston Villa lead in the opening stages. Juan Pablo Angel back in the side. And with all the talk about Alan Shearer, it's the other number 9 that strikes gold. It's 2-0, and it's surely the game won for Aston Villa. Only their second ever Premiership win on Tyneside now looks assured.
As Islam placer.
He goes the same way. The result is the same, and the result is going to be an Aston Villa victory.
Solano bends in the corner, Ridgewell's header! And Vassell! West Brom undone by the corner, and Darius Vassell gets only his 3rd goal of the season.
Hendrick. Good run this by Solano, perfectly positioned. Goal! He's got one at last. His first in 23 games, and it has given Aston Villa a lifeline here at the start of the second half. Southampton currently creaking. Solano! 2-2, would you believe it? 2 down at half-time, and 2 substitutes have combined to get the goals here for Aston Villa, which has turned this game around, has turned the Premiership relegation battle around. Davis, De La Cruz, Solano's in there, it's Davis, and Villa are in front. Stephen Davis has got the goal, his first ever goal in the Premiership, set up by Ulysses De La Cruz.
Solano bends in the kick, oh, it's gone right the way through, what a catastrophe!
Gareth Barry to take it for Aston Villa, puts them back in business, 3-1.
Cruz up for Hendry, leaves it for Juan Pablo Angel, not the best first touch, still going, oh what a goal by Juan Pablo Angel, outstanding build-up and what a finish, absolutely magnificent.
Looks to feed Solano, oh it's going to fall for Gareth Barry and Villa score. And their one real quality move of the afternoon brings them reward.